Hello everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. We continue to play as Ethiopia, where things are going good. We ravaged Adal. Okay, I've got new targets for possible wars. Nobles want help. I will spend the money to help them. Yeah, they are not happy provinces. But I'll core them. Once they're cored, they'll be far, far happier as part of the empire. And then I'm thinking about eating Alodi. It would get me a second patriarchal blessing. Oh, no, I still control it. Kara Ibrim. A second blessing would be great. Core creation cheaper. That would be very useful. So they're weaker now. Allied with a Dao. I could take out Warsangali still. Rather easily, actually. An opportunity, I think. Once I fix this, at least. Actually, now that I think in hindsight, this may not have been the best group of ideas to take. Our general has died. Died too soon without being killed much of note. I don't know, he did pretty good. Uh-oh. My heir has become embezzler. That is a shame. An embezzler, one of the things that derives over his great will and talent, use the state revenue for increasing personal gain. Alright. That's a shame. Well, actually, I am going to pump more points into getting more administrative power. Hi, Mamluks. Why aren't you being crushed? I need to see you crushed by the Ottomans. Why aren't the Ottomans crushing you? It would make me happy to see them do it. However, I have increased the army force limit quite nicely. They're not terrible provinces. Well, actually, yeah, they are. They're all terrible. But I have improved myself. 152%. Still got a long way to go before I catch up with their rating. He's way outdevelops me. Oh well, with time. And with more cash, I could also be doing these things. Well, once they're cored. Yeah, that's all I need. They're already states, so they'll be giving me more money. Once they core. And I get to work converting them. There we are. More conversion. Oops. Where am I converting? Cancel that. I will get to that after I can core all these states. Coral provinces Nifat. Alright, so... hold on. So they are cores. Alright, well then I guess I'm going to go back to this. Still, they're pretty upset. Yeah, let's put you here to calm the very angry Muslims as we spread the Coptic faith. Growth of the administration, eh? Ever-growing need of people to oversee and administer various lands and functions. An ability are traditionally used. And, okay. The ability considers such appointments as mere rewards and will use them only to enrich themselves. Burghers are should appoint men of individual merit. Alright, so I could get a... I could make the... Get a better... get one more diplomatic relation. Or... more trade power, but the nobility gets pissed off at me. Or... yeah, all of these options really piss off everyone except for the burghers, who I can afford to piss off a little more, I think, because they're very weak. So, with great pedigree comes great abilities. And the burghers are disloyal. Look at 30. Well, could I... oh, I'll give them a monopoly charter. And now they're loyal again. Everyone's happy. And again, Alodi, you really want to make a royal marriage with me, don't you? And yet, I really want to eat you alive. So I'm going to pass. Because I can eat you, and I can eat my courier. Unless I decide... okay, here's my plan, I think. If the Mamluks start to get thrashed by the Ottomans, I will make that marriage with Alodi. Strike against the Mamluks. Right? Break them. Take the lands. Make my lands, my own territory, glorious and amazing. If not, well... there are other ways to expand. And what's we got? So I can... the nobles demand compensation. I will take the stability hit, rather than losing all my precious cash, which I do need. But I gain 20 prestige because of how not corrupt I am. Few countries that live up to the ideals of order and justice. Except Ethiopia. We are great for that. Come on, guys. I need you to convert. Get my religious unity up. So the question is, do I pick a fight with Warsanglias? Yeah. I could easily eat all of their lands. Again, nothing amazing, but land is land. Puts me more, gives me more coast. Hey, got the coffee again. I still don't think I'm going to have any rebels for a bit, so let's do that. Good question. Is there anyone new yet? No, there's not. When this leader dies, hopefully an option with a leader that can improve my my religious conversion will pop up, and I can recruit them. I can keep 1198 diplomatic power. Yemen and Merahan want to hire. Ah, Merahan, I'm pretty sure gonna die actually. So I'm gonna let you die. But I will do not want. They do not want to move through my land. All right. Yemen and Marahan. Hijaz. Once again, you strike against them. I could holy war right in there. It's really tempting. Unrest is high. Stupid separatism. Separatism decays at half a point per year. That's going to be a little while. Also, a lot of diplomatic points. What could I even spend it on? 20% costs, and I'm 6 ahead. I guess I'm going to have to go finding the cheapest place. I guess Ausa is actually going to get an investment. Although the amount that I have to spend cuts me to the bone. Dalan separatists are a threat. Actually, you know what? I can... I have some points. Let's push them back a little. I'm sure once they convert, they will be far more interested in... Actually, that's a good point. Is an extra point worth it? Half a percentage point of missionary strength? You know what? I think it is. Or, again, or I save up 800 points. That actually seems more economical. So what are my things? Ethiopian tradition gives me less land attrition, less autonomy, and eventually I get bonus to my legitimacy, which is useful. And I have no consort, which is terrible. How do I get one? I want one. Noble counselors, institution spread. I know, you really want me to do that, don't you? But I don't want to. I'd much rather liberate Cairo. Kahara is... which is... that province. Well, like I said, if the Ottomans strike against them, it's the perfect opportunity for me. What else is happening? Active missionaries plus 6. Not good. Alright, the Mamluks caught my spies. But if at first you don't succeed, you keep trying until you get their maps. Again, it is not spread to me. Which makes me deeply sad. Poor Yemen. Maybe I should attack Yemen. I'll take a prestige hit. I've got plenty of prestige to lose. I'm just looking if there's any, good, valuable land, and there's not a lot. There really isn't. Going after them will be easy enough. Yeah, then I could sweep through and just take that entire region. And I'd have to spend the rest, decades, putting down any rebellions that I have, plus the cost, of course, of coring it all. Next kid is looking good, though. And I can abdicate if he's ruled for 20 years. It would be a better idea to do so, honestly. Also, let's find some other... There we are. There we are. More trade power, which gives me a little more cash. Very, very little, but it helps. Every bit helps. There we are. Gondor, my most advanced piece of land. I think it's the most advanced piece of land in all of the region. Like autonomy, development. Oh, 10, 10, 15, 12, yeah, 31. So still 10. Where's that province? Berbera. Wouldn't be bad to take it. Wouldn't be bad at all. Harsh treatment. Oh, they've caught up in military tech. Jazz. Yes, Yemen. Hi, Hajaz. How's it going? Hassan Oman are your friends. You would ally them, wouldn't you? I keep eyeing it, considering my plans to invade. Would it be worth it? Would it really, really be worth it? So let's see. I get 84 points a year. Takes 5 years to get me an idea. So in a decade, I would have my plus 3% missionary strength. It's not the greatest set of options. Independence for the Patriarchate. Dependence of the Ethiopian Church on the Patriarch of Alexandria has always been a liability for a country. Perhaps there's a need of bishops, clergy, and spiritual guidance from abroad. The expansion of the Church over the last 2 centuries means that our kingdom is now already training its own clergymen. There's a strong religious infrastructure to form churches and monasteries throughout the land. With them still held hostage by Muslim conquerors, we'd have to wait a long time before the death of one and the appointment of the other. So, if church should be free of foreign influence, lose stability, get an independent church for a while, but you know what? We cannot dishonor our patriarch. I'll take the stability bonus, please. Oh yes, which increases the rate at which I convert all those provinces. Yay! And that reminds me, spy network, please, on the Mamluks. There we are. What am I getting? 2% a month? So it's 5 years? 24% yeah, so 4-ish. Between 4 and 5 years to flip a province. To my glorious faith. It's getting better. I want you to abdicate just at a young age. That's so much to ask for. There we are. Well, that'll certainly help. Shaves off 6 points from their unrest. This goes a long way towards things. Alright, so I'm going to be taking that idea shortly. Stability cost modifier minus 25%. Hello. And you know what? Handle those guys. Ah, bountiful harvest, giving me some cash. Good, good, good. And they cut my spies, but that's okay because I've got. There we are. So first of all, religious authority, church attendance duty. We have mandatory church attendance policy, emphasis on religious values and beliefs, and unquestionably minimize the cost of maintaining law and order. Cheaper stability upgrades. Now, our rulers' forefathers and descendants from the monarchs of Oxum, and those of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. We have deposed the Zagwe monarchs in order to legitimize our rule and firmly establish the kingdom being restored to its rightful dynasty. 1 point of bonus point of prestige a year. Now then. What's this? Marcos, the first, being a man of faith, has found an unusually personal way of creating trust, ensuring loyalty. And when he meets another Coptic ruler in person, he'll ask them to pray together for his common goals. It can create stronger than normal bonds, so I could do it. Give me a chance that Alodia would like me more, or just get some more diplomatic power. I'll take the diplomatic power, thank you. And there we are, we're halfway to that missionary strength. And zealots. Alright then, economy. Let's arm the boys, and we need a general. And let's also put my ruler out there. Because if he got replaced with my heir, I would be very okay with that. 222. They've got a better. They have a far better military mind than mine. That makes me a little sad. We got 10 years of separatism in Zalia. Right. Alright, they're not religious separatists, they're the other kind of separatists. 11 and 5. You know, I kind of wish I knew more about what they were. You know what? I'm going to try hiring one other because that guy was terrible. Give me another general. Wow. Game, you just don't want me to have nice things, do you? Oh, well, they're just rebels. How tough can they be? Oh, what do we got? Oh, that's horrible. A decade of -1 missionary strength, or I lose a point of stability. But the clergy's happy. Because of religious differences. Well, you know what? I must try and make the... yeah. I'm the defender of the Coptic faith, and I will get rid of any divergences from the religion. There we are. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible event. Oh well. 1.6 a month. Still, it's almost done, right? And we're going to take this back, which will be great. Eventually. No, well. Well, I'm going to take a break here, everyone. Thank you for watching. We will have that idea soon. With that idea in check, we will do great and glorious and expansive things, conquering all of Africa and just... Oh. Damn. Well, then again, this puts them closer Hopefully, if they take more land here, they will be more in danger of being attacked by the Ottomans. Give me that one opportunity I'm looking for to strike. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. I will see you all soon for more. Please drop a comment if you have any thoughts about how things are going. I love to read about them. And I'm curious to know what you think about the Coptic faith so far.